Hi children, good morning. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well children. Children, today we are going to see Prose 8, Going to Buy a Book. So before that children, in last poem itself I said the importance of books. Books are called man's best friend. They are liked by all. Books offer us many things without asking for anything in return. Is it clear children? So everything we saw in the last poem itself. Today we are going to see a story, Going to Buy a Book. Shall we see children? Are you ready to listen to the story? Yes. This story is about two kids, those who are like to read books like you. You all like to read books, no? Like you, here also two kids are there. Is it clear? They are all like to read books. One day, their grandfather gave them money and asked them to buy a book of their choice. As the kids love to read books, already you know, no? So, they were very happy to get money and to buy a book. So, they both were thinking when to go to buy a book. Today, tomorrow, now or later. They finally decided that very moment they will go to the market and buy a book for themselves. When they were going to the market, again they were making a choice. Which shop to get it from? A smaller shop or a bigger shop? So they are having again a confusion with them. They are starting thinking that should we go alone or ask somebody to go with them. Finally, they decided that only both of them should go to buy a book in a smaller shop. So, they went to a smaller shop. They liked the small bookshop because it is a small but it has many books. So, they are already familiar with that small shop or that small shop's shopkeeper. The shopkeeper was always nice to them. He always helps them to get a right book for themselves. Now they will again get confused by which books they want to buy because that a small shop contains more books. So they were thinking which book they have to buy. Whether to buy a book with a lot of pictures or whether to buy a book with a lot of stories, like that they are having a confusion. So what they have to decide, still they didn't decide. So at that time, the shopkeeper watching them because they get confused, So shopkeeper was watching them, getting confused to select a book. That moment, the shopkeeper came near to them and took them to a section where there are books about animals and books related to missions, books that had war stories. So the shopkeeper brings them to that section and shows them to the kids. He has to buy anything of that. After getting the kind help from the shopkeeper, they decided to take one book for each. Then they took a book and then settled down in a floor. Is it clear? They decided to read and finally they have to decide. So they can read and finally they decided which book they have to buy. The girl sat on the floor and her brother sat on the chair. Both of them read the book. They are enjoying to read. They read the books for hours and hours. They continue to read because there was no noise at all. They could easily concentrate on reading. After reading so many books, they decided which book to buy. The shopkeeper smiled at them because after so many hours, they chose a book. The girl selected a fat book with many stories and her brother got a big book with many pictures. After bought the books, both of them ran to their house. There, their grandfather is there, so they want to show their books to their grandfather. When they reached their home, they found their grandfather sat resting on the bed. They also joined with their grandfather. Grandfather put his arms around them, and then they started to read the stories in the books. So children, this is the story of going to buy a book. This story was written by Rukmani Banerjee. Now, shall we read the prose, children? Are you ready to read? Yes. All you have to take your book. Take prose 8, going to buy a book. Shall we read, children? Yes. Going to buy a book. One day, grandfather gave my brother and me some money. Go and buy books, he said. We were both very happy. We both loved to read. Should we go now? Should we go later? Should we go today? Should we go tomorrow? We decided to go right now. Should we go to the big market? Should we go to the small shop? Should we go with somebody? Should we go alone? We decided to go to the small shop, just the two of us. We like the small bookshop. It is small, but it has many books. The man in the shop likes us. He always helps us. Should I buy a book with a lot of pictures? Should I buy a book with a lot of stories? Should I buy a thin book? I could not decide. We did not know which book to buy. The man in the shop smiled at us. Relax, come with me, he said. These books are about animals. Those are about machines. Those over there are about wars. Take what you want. I picked some books. My brother picked some books. I sat on the floor. He sat on the chair. And we read and we read and we read. It was very quiet. There was no sound. 1 hour passed. 2 hours passed. Finally, we knew which books to buy. The man in the shop smiled at us. I got a fat book with many stories. My brother got a big book with many pictures. We ran home to our grandfather. We climbed on his bed. He put his arms around us and then we read and read and read. So children, you have to develop your reading skill, children. So whenever you are having time, you have to read books. When you are reading books, you will gain a knowledge. So now we are going to see new words and their meanings, as well as we are going to see the sentence for that new words. Shall we see, children? First new word is alone. Alone means when no one else is present. When no one else is present. The sentence for alone is, the boy was playing alone in the garden. The boy was playing alone in the garden. Next new word is bookshop, meaning a shop where books are sold. Bookshop means a shop where books are sold. The sentence for bookshop, the bookshop gets closed in the evening. The bookshop gets closed in the evening. Next new word, machines. Machines means mechanical device. What is meant by machine? Mechanical device. Sentence for machine, a sewing machine helps us to sew things quickly. A sewing machine helps us to sew things quickly. Next new word is finally. Finally means after a long time. Sentence, the results finally got declared. The results finally got declared. So next new word is climbed. Climbed means to go upward. Climbed means to go upward. sentence for climbed is, I have never climbed any mountain. I have never climbed any mountain. So children, now we are going to see the book exercises. First I am going to ask some questions. Are you ready to answer the questions? Yes, first question. Why did grandfather give the children money? Grandfather gave the children money to buy books. Okay. Grandfather gave the children money to buy books. Where did they go to buy books? They went to a small bookshop. Is it clear? Yes. Next question. Did the girl buy a picture book? No, the girl did not buy a picture book. She bought a story book. Yes. See children, take the next page. See here, look at these sentences. Should we go to the big market? Should we go to the small shop? Should I buy a thin book? In these sentences, big, small and thin, these words are highlighted. These words are called describing words. What are these words? Describing words. These words used to describe the thing. So these are called describing words. So by using the describing words, we are going to fill the passage. See here, they given the passage here. So we are going to use the describing words. It was a dash night. Night means it's a dark only. It was a dark night. A girl sat up. So what we have to write? Little girl. A little girl sat up in bed listening to her mother tell a fairy story. Her small eyes opened wide and she gave a big smile. Now go to sleep, Paro. Her mother closed the book. Sweet dreams. So like that you have to use the describing words. So same describing words also you will use, or otherwise you have to write your own describing words also. So see the next exercise. Here you have to imagine that you are going to the bookshop tomorrow. So what you will do there? You have to write here the 5 sentences. So I gave the 5 sentences for example. So you have to write these sentences, or otherwise you have to use your own sentences also. For example, I shall select the books that I would like to buy. I shall pick up the books of my interest. I shall ask for the children's section. I shall open a few books and go through them. I shall pay for the selected books and brings them home to read them thoroughly. So children, take the next page. Here they given an or. These are called conjunction words. Conjunction is used to combine 2 sentences or 2 words. Is it clear? So we have to use and or, and then we are going to fill in the blanks. Here they given the conversation between Tina and librarian. Shall we read and complete the blanks, children? Yes. First, Tina, ma'am, I want to borrow a book. Librarian, do you want a story book or a book of poems? Tina, I want a story book. Librarian, do you like stories about animals or adventure stories? Tina, I like both. Librarian, go to the second cupboard. On the first shelf, you will find animal stories, and on the second, adventure stories. Tina, after selecting 2 books, ma'am, I want Black Beauty and Panchatantra stories. Librarian, you can have either Black Beauty or Panchatantra stories. So like that you have to write, children. So children, so here they given, what's your favorite book? Write down the name of the book, then write down the story. Here you have to write the name of your favorite book. Okay, in the next page, see here, make your own bookmark. So you have to read this steps and then do your bookmark. Okay, and the next page also, here they given the instruction to cover your book. So nowadays your parents are helping to cover your book. No, after doing this assignment, you have to cover your book on your own. You should not disturb your parents. You have to learn to cover your books. Is it clear, children? Yes. So children, no man can be helped friendless who has God and the companionships of good books. So children, somebody feels I didn't have friend, no one is there. In some homes, some parents are went away for the jobs purpose. Only children also alone. No one is there with me like that. You should not worry. Always God along with you, as well as you are having a good book means it's a very, very companionship to you. So those who are all having a good book and God, they are not a friendless. Okay. So children, I hope everyone have liked this story. So thank you children.